Yeah, boy. Lie about anything, man. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Cut the music. Cut the music. I'll be the main event. We're about to break down what went down on Raw tonight. You know what I'm saying? Because Judgment Day found a leader for the Judgment Day. Let me hit y'all with the intro, and we're going to dive right into it.
Dom, I think I know what you were trying to do. Welcome to the main event.
Event Pro. Before we get started, I'd like to appreciate 200 plus subscribers. Appreciate the people that come through, stay in, drop out, take a visit, and all that good stuff. New to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We're about to break down what happened on Raw tonight. Shouts out to Cam, the real 57 plus, up in the building. Yeah. We out here. Yeah. Yeah, we out here, man. First off, we're gonna kick it off with Rhea Ripley versus her opponents. All 5 women got a video package that was lovely tonight. They're hyping it up. It's gonna be a hype match. It's going down at Crown Jewel. Stay tuned for that. But Raw kicks off the night with Dom and Rhea Ripley coming to the ring with JD. They talk they trash. Sami Zayn interrupts. He wants to fight the Judgment Day. Rhea sets him a match with Damian Priest. So they get ready to beat Dom. We're like, let's get him, mommy. Let's get him. I want him now, mommy. You know what I'm saying? Dom wants to fight now. He wants to whoop on Sami Zayn. But Ricochet, out of all the people, Ricochet comes out. Now he's beefing with Judgment Day. He comes out, lays out JD, lays out Dom. Sami Zayn disappear, leaving Ricochet to defend himself against Judgment Day by himself in his match with Dirty Dom. So Dirty Dom versus Ricochet. Rhea Ripley ended up distracting the referee. I mean, Dirty Dom was putting up a good match and all that. Rhea Ripley distracted the referee. JD distracted Ricochet. Dirty Dom pulls out the win. So Dirty Dom continued his winning streak. He's on top right now. Top heel. Let me know what y'all think about that down in the comments. You're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you right now.
But I am telling you right now.
But we get Apple Academy versus the Creed brothers out of all people was really very surprising to me. I wasn't expecting to see them on the show. So the Creed brothers was on Monday Night Raw tonight. They also got a video package. So Ivy Now was smiling through the whole thing. You could tell she was very excited to be there. I was very excited to see them there. Maxine Dupree and Ivy Now got into it on the outside of the ring. Out of all people, Akira Tozawa shows up. He gets suplexed by Ivy Now, gets laid out. So Akira Tozawa continues to be the comedian that he is. I love the guy. So we get Damian Priest and Finn Balor in the back. They get a visit from the New Day, which called themselves the New Judgment Day. And there was I guess Kofi's supposed to be Damian Priest and Xavier Woods supposed to be done. So when Rhea Ripley there shows up, Xavier Woods like, hey, mommy, you know what I'm saying? But you know, New Day do their thing, man. Very funny characters, very good in the ring. That was a good, funny moment. The Miz comes out to interview Gunther, right? Imperial comes out without Gunther. They get into it with the Miz. The Miz planting seeds to try to throw conflict between Kaiser and Vinci. And Vinci was like, yeah, I talk when I want to. And Kaiser was like, you talk when the ring general tells you to, or I tell him. Right when he'll finish saying this, Gunther comes out, right? So Gunther gets in the ring, talks the trash to the Miz, and the Miz gets praised tonight. I had never thought I'd see it, but they always say never say never. I never thought I'd see the Miz get in praise tonight, and he got cheered, man. The Miz was a face tonight. You know what I'm saying? He stood up, he got in his serious mode, he stood up to Gunther. He let him know that the Intercontinental Championship that Gunther has won't be nothing without the Miz, which is partially true, because the Miz did increase that title. Like him, Cody Rhodes, and maybe a few other guys. We don't get on that though. But he did help increase that title. So him and Gunther gets into it. He throws out a slight challenge to Gunther. Gunther says, you know, he Imperial try to attack. The Miz takes them out, and Gunther chops down the Miz and tells the Miz that he's not on his level. So looks like we're gonna be getting the Gunther versus Miz, man. Hey, I asked in my last video who hasn't Gunther beat yet. I don't think he beat the Miz yet. I don't think he faced the Miz yet. So we'll get into all that later on. So the Miz also goes to the back. Oh, first we get DIY versus Imperium, which was a good match. Vinci took the pin. DIY looking good, standing tall. Then we get the Miz in the back talking to Adam Pearce, and he demands a match with Gunther for the IC title. And Pearce said he's gonna give him a chance to prove himself for the challenge, to be the challenger of the title match. He got to fight Bresson Reed. Not only that, he ended up putting Ricochet in the match also. Not only that, he ended up putting Ivar in that match too. So we got a fatal four-way to be the #1 contender for Gunther's IC title, which should be great. Should be a hard-hitting match. Looking for it. Ivar might take it though, but they may say the Miz versus Gunther later on. But Ivar and the Miz is two people I know Gunther hasn't beat in a championship match. Shinsuke get another video package calling out his next opponent. Who is Shinsuke calling out? Who is he talking to? We know he been doing the go to sleep, right? Is Shinsuke calling out CM Punk? Is he? Could he be calling out CM Punk? I don't know. That's what it looked like, but Shinsuke is really on top of his game, man. I love his video packages, especially when they do it in the cartoons, the anime style. I love that, man. But who is Shinsuke talking about, man? Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Who is Shinsuke calling out? We get Xia Li versus Candice LeRae. We're in a very short match, showing that Xia Li is a threat because she took very short match. She took Candice LeRae out with a roundhouse kick. She flopped down like a dead body. She laid there lifeless. Referee checks on her. She wakes back up. She comes back to life. She gets up and falls back down. Referee calls the match off. Xia Li win by knockout. Candice LeRae is no longer to contend in this match. So they're really high on Xia Li right now, and they're trying to make her like a potential threat, maybe for the title or maybe for a top competitor. So we gonna see what happened there, man. We're gonna see what they do with Xia Li, man. I know she's pretty good. If y'all missed that match, Xia Li had at in NXT Level Up. Y'all need to go check that match out. NXT Level Up the past week. Check it out, man. Xia Li pretty good in the ring. So Sami Zayn gets a visit from Jey Uso. Then Jey Uso gets a visit from the announcer. She has an interview with Jey Uso about the Judgment Day. So far, Drew McIntyre, our main concept for this video. Drew McIntyre gets a video package, and the lights was purple. He had a black shirt on with his face, his body on. I think he holding the championship, and it was purple. So Rhea Ripley already implemented that. Drew need to make his mind up. Seth need to make his mind up. We know where Seth Rollins going. Could Drew be joining the Judgment Day? Maybe the offer that Rhea Ripley put on the table is you come to the Judgment Day, you be the leader of the Judgment Day. Let me know what y'all think about that down in the comments. You're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Drew McIntyre might be joining the Judgment Day, man. That's what it's looking like. We're going to talk more about that in my prediction. So y'all be looking out for my prediction. Hit the notification button to be notified when I go live, because I may do it tomorrow, Wednesday. I may do it Thursday. But it's going to be in between these 3 days. I'm going to do my live prediction. So y'all stay tuned. Hopefully I do it tomorrow, though. So Seth Rollins comes out to the ring. He cuts his promo on Drew, which was a very good promo. And this is like, he put this in very realities of very, very reality of a promo, because he was talking about how people point the finger, blame everybody else for their mistakes, stay stuck in the past, don't know how to move forward. And that's what he related to Drew, is how Drew acting. And he's right. So Seth Rollins cut a very good promo. So JD attacks Seth Rollins from behind and all that good stuff. And we get the match with JD and Seth Rollins. In between the match, Damian Priest comes out with his briefcase. But in the end, Seth Rollins put down JD. So we get Natalya dressed as Catwoman, I think. I guess it's Catwoman, but a very exotic outfit, looking good tonight. Versus Chelsea Green in a trick or street fight, and she was dressed as Bret Hart, and Piper was dressed as Niaville Hart. Well, I forget his name, how to say it, but they were dressed as the Hart Family Foundation. Very good match, very fun match. It was fun. I'm gonna say it was fun. Chelsea Green ended up getting the win over Natalya, which is Natalya been putting a lot of people over recently, and I don't know where they're going with Natalya. I guess they leaning toward her retirement, man, but it's about time for Natalya to hang it up and just be a trainer. Becky Lynch cuts a promo backstage. She gets approached by Xia Li. Xia Li like, we'll wrestle on my terms. Becky Lynch like, what? Well, it's been like 3 weeks now. So that was a very funny segment for me. Rhea Ripley gets her video package at the end. Then we get Damian Priest versus Sami Zayn in a nice, decent match. Back and forth. We knew these guys what they were going to do. 2 top competitors, 2 people who can also hold the world championship going against each other. Dom and Finn comes out to help. Jey Uso comes out to help. He couldn't help himself. Super kicks Damian Priest for disqualification. Damian Priest wins. Sami Zayn takes the loss. Jay tries to help him up. Judgment Day beats on both of them. A furious, angry, determined Cody Rhodes come to the ring to extinguish the Judgment Day. They put down JD. JD took the fall again. He took the bait again. They put him down. Sami Zayn fed JD to Cody Rhodes on the announce table. 2 crossroads on top of the announce table. The announce table didn't break. 2 hard big falls. Cody Rhodes then cuts a good promo, a very good promo. And he sounded like, man, this guy sounded like he was the king of the fucking jungle. You know what I'm saying? Sounded like he was the king of the fucking jungle, man. And Cody Rhodes is not playing. This match with Damian Priest is going to be serious. He's going to let him know he's a top competitor. So, Monday Night Raw was pretty good. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Monday Night Raw down in the comments. Remember, this is a place where I go live at least 3 times a week. You can always click the link in top of the chat to join me up. Join with me to talk about this stuff. Or you can follow me on all social medias. Hit me up in my inbox to request to be a special guest on the channel. We can set a date and a time, and you can join me in the main event. You know what I'm saying, huh? Join me in the main event. We can talk about it. And remember, I got a new show coming out in 2024. I got a new show coming out called The Fatal 4-Way with all 4 of my characters. And I'm going to hit y'all with a preview of that. You have just entered The Fatal 4-Way. Introducing Dr. Frizzle Frost. I be the Dr. Frizzle. Dr. Frizzle Frost. Let's suit up. Let's get ready for surgery. Gamer, Glenn. I be gaming. You be gaming. We be gaming. It's game time. And main event Fro. Welcome to the main event. I'll be your host, Main Event Pro. Let's talk about it. Subscribe to the channel for more wrestling content. Yes, sir. That's the Fatal 4-Way I got coming out in 2024. It's going to be live, man. It's going to be very entertaining, where we're going to sit at the square table, talk a little about wrestling. Just something I'm doing new for the channel. It's new in the wrestling world. So I'm bringing some of my talent into the wrestling world, because I do this outside of wrestling. You know what I'm saying? I do this way outside of wrestling. We never got on the channel to talk about me. So one day we're gonna set it up, man, and I was gonna tell y'all a little bit about the main event Fro. Y'all can see the Afro Puffs. You know what I'm saying? Baby just woke up. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the main event. Tell them. Yeah, man, just woke up, but I go live in here, man. We getting a little too loud sometimes. We get crunk, so that'll be y'all. Let me know what y'all think about Raw. Drop your comments down in the comment area. You're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I be the main event. Now I catch you all in the next main event. He was a normal man who heard voices in his head. He was a normal man who ran from his demons. He was a normal man that couldn't escape the darkness. Till one day, he was left to die. He then
would rise again. He then would embrace the voices. He slayed his demons and he conquered the darkness. Shh.